This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is issue 24 of Fanhome's Build Your Own R2-D2 from Star Wars. In this issue, it's another self-contained issue, so we don't need any parts from previous. We've been given extra bits, although only extra screws on these. Not terribly helpfully labelled. Again, I assume they're not going to bother doing that now. This is approaching quarter of the way through the build, so it doesn't feel like we're there, but we're getting there. It's very nearly there. Let's have a look at the magazine itself. As ever, we have Building a Galaxy, Droid Directory, Understanding Robotics, and then the part that you're all waiting for, which you'll have to wait for a little bit longer because I'll get to that at the end. This is Building the Galaxy, the Star Wars stage. More for Empire stuff. Obviously, hangers and things for Hoth, snow speeders. Stuff. Making it look bigger than it does by clever use of space and arrangements of things. All interesting stuff that I'm not going to read, but you know, it's there. I can. C110P, the astromech droid. It's Chopper, isn't it? It's yeah, from Rebels again. Got personality all of his own. Yep, more than just cosmetic. I don't know what that's all about. He was very self-conscious regarding his appearance, apparently. The invention of punched cards, one of the first programming languages, programming techniques for weaving to begin with. Yeah, simple woven pattern using 2 coloured threads. But yeah, there we go. That's that. They use punch cards to program how to operate it, or how to come up with different designs. And then, obviously, it got very, very complex until we end up with real robots like they don't end up with. That's futuristic stuff, I don't know. So that's that. Then we have the build. Once again, it's just one page of build, not a lot to do. The parts we have are the wheel cover, and the wheel cover. And yes, as it says down here, we got 2 fixing nuts, 4 fixing screws, 9 fixing screws, 4 fixing screws, and 2 fixing screws. Not the most helpful of any descriptions that they use. So let me move that out of the way and then figure out how it goes together. Lay out the 3 parts of the wheel plus 4 of the longer black fixing screws. So we've got 2 screws and 2 nuts, which look the same as the previous ones we've got. I shall put them in the box with the others. We've got 4 shorter black screws. I have no idea, we're not using them yet. And in this one we've got a convenient mix of a couple of different silvery screws and some longer black screws, which are the ones that I'm going to be using now. Well, I say now, I mean now, if I can open them up. There we go. So I'm going to get all of these out, because you can't store them in these. Once you've ripped that open, that's no good. It's not like the other builds from Fanhome and things that give you resealable bags that you can use. But, you know, there we go. So I'm going to need 4 of these, of which there are 4. That's intriguing. They normally give you spares. Are these... Actually, they may all be the same in there. I thought the thread was different on a couple of them, but it doesn't appear to be looking at them more closely. So I'm sure they'll be used at some point in the near future. But for now, we're putting this one together. It's got writing on that side, but I don't know that it matters which way around that goes, because there's nothing else to differentiate it at all. We've got one side of this with 4 projecting lugs, one side with 4 little sockets, so that's going to go in there like that. And yeah, basically they're going to go through those 4 holes there like that, and then they'll go through there as well like that, And with the 4 screws and the 4 screw holes, they'll go in place. So that will go in there. I'm just going to put them in without tightening them down as yet. Make sure everything lines up as it should before you tighten down even the first of them. When you come back and tighten them all up, you know everything is located as it should be. So there's that one, and once the last one is in, you know it's going to go in and it's going to be okay. So yep, there we have the last one. So then I can come back and tighten them all to hold the wheel together, as it says in there on stage 6. Then it says completed assembly. Keep this finished wheel safely until it's time to fit it to R2-D2's right foot. Now I believe, I can't remember from my previous build of this, if it's just the one wheel that drives and powers it on each leg. I don't think there's multiple, so this is one of the main drive wheels of the R2 unit himself. It's fairly solid. It's obviously plastic, but it's okay. It's got some grip, but not rubberized or anything, but that's enough to power it along. And obviously a square drive shaft will go through there to ensure you get proper torque. That's it. That is the end of this week's build. Not much to do, but important stuff nonetheless. I'll put that to one side. I know we've got some ankle work to do, and we've got to finish the head to do, but I don't know which order that's going to be. But the next episode will be up in a day or 2, possibly 3, around there. Very soon you'll be able to catch up on the next one. But that was stage 24, so thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I shall see you soon for 25. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.